guys, let's talk about working in Norway. Yeah, if you want to work in Norway, first things first, there are a lot of jobs in Norway, pretty well paid also. So Norway is an amazing country, maybe the best in the world if you ask me. And first things first, you need to get in contact with the company that wants to hire you. You're calling out, you're checking and asking if they are interested in your skills. And if you learn some Norwegian phrases, it's very appreciated, because Norwegians are very open, but they are also very, it's a small country with not so many people, so they are protective of each other in a way. So first you ask for a job, you get a job. When you get this work, you have the company name, address and everything. You contact the government, the tax office, and people register company. It's also controlled by government, and you're asking for a tax number. And when you're getting your tax number, you're filling out the forms. Then you can go to the bank and getting account. After that, you are good to go to Norway. It's hard to get some place to live. It's expensive, and it's it is hard, but there is possibilities. So that is as simple as that. Then you start work and everything's rolling. So it's not that complicated. If you are interested in work and working hard and much to get a better life, Norway is the country for you, because it is very rewarding if you are a hard worker in any business, absolutely. It's amazing in that way. And of course the taxes is high and everything like that, but it's the same in all European countries. Taxes are pretty high, but the salaries are good. And in healthcare there are a lot of needed, but you need to have the correct education. And truck drivers, always looking for truck drivers. That is, if you are a truck driver, you can change job every month if you want to. There are so many opportunities. You just find a company that you like, and there is no problem. But mechanics is a big asking for mechanics in many ways. For me myself, looking for a truck mechanic, you don't need papers, you don't need education, just need the right mindset and the skills, and I teach the rest. So there are a lot of businesses that's needed, people. So Norway is definitely an amazing country to work in. It's not big administration. If you want to start your own company, it's very easy. It's probably one of the best countries to start up your own company in. And the prices of living cost in Norway are expensive. It's one of the most expensive countries in the world. So you need to think what you're using your money for. You can save a lot by thinking a little bit like a cheap one. So that is very important. But otherwise there are big opportunities to work and live in Norway. The Norwegian people are in general very friendly, and but like all the northern people, they are a little bit quiet and reserved. But I think Norwegian people are as open as the Swedish people, maybe a little bit more, but they are more familiar with the Norwegian people, because we are all like that. So if you don't need to talk Norwegian, because all of them talk English, but if you show that you're trying to talk Norwegian and learning a little bit and starting learning some phrases and things like that, like morn is good morning, and tack is thank you, and things like that, and just simple short phrases that is very appreciative. They are very appreciative of that, because it shows that you make effort and care about the country and the culture and the language. So yeah, otherwise they are very how should I say, used to foreign working craft, because there are a lot of people from EU and outside the world working in Norway. You have in the oil sector, you have still some Americans, and you have German people, you have Danish people, lots of Swedes, a lot of Polish, and you have some from Finland. You have a lot of Lithuanian guys, and yeah, Bulgarian, all Eastern Europe. There are lots of workers in the constructing business and different businesses. So yeah, and you have people all over the world working in Norway. So yeah, if you have some questions, just write to me, and I try to give you more detailed information if you wondering about anything, because it is different, because depends on which country you come from. Like Sweden and Finland and Denmark, it's a EUS. It means neighborhood country contract, you can call it, or something like that. So we can do pretty much, just getting a job and move there. It's very simple for us, but it is not that complicated for you either. So, and there is a Central European Working Bank for all your works available in Europe, in EU. But if you have a skill in something, say for example you are a truck driver, then you just go by Google or Facebook or whatever, and checking big companies and and their web pages, and you just contact them and say, I want to start living in Norway and make myself a life there, and I am a truck driver, and then you probably get a job. It's simple as that. Then it's just the paperwork. So good luck to you guys, and hope that answers some of your questions, and thank you so much for voting on my YouTube channel what you like to know more about. So over and out from Mike. Bye bye.